Hello. Today we are going to concentrate on expanding single brackets. For the session today you will need writing equipment, pen, pencil, a book to write in, a smartphone, tablet, PC and laptop. If you have any questions during the session, then please make a note of them and use the link in the description to contact us. Our target today is to be able to expand single brackets. So, method. When you see brackets, for instance in a solving equation, you always expand the brackets first. Recap on expanding brackets. So basically what we do is we multiply everything inside the bracket by the number immediately in front of the bracket. So here this is our example, and what we're going to do is we're going to expand the following. So what we've got here is 4 times all of this in the bracket, which is 3x minus 5. So first of all what we've got to do, and it's a positive 4 because there's no other sign. So what we do is we say 4 times 3x, 4 times 3 is 12, and then there's 1x. Next, 4 times minus 5, a positive times a negative is a negative, and then 4 times 5 is 20. So that is your answer. What we're basically saying here is we've got 4 lots of 3x minus 5. So what we've got is one lot of 3x minus 5, another lot, and another lot. Okay, so your turn. So if you can pause the video and have a go. Remember to show all stages of your working out. Remember to identify the unknowns and the knowns first. And that's just basically to get your head in the way of starting to think about algebra as unknowns and knowns. Okay, so in your books write down the questions and work them out. Okay, so solutions. Now there's not much working out here. The only working out that I would probably do to show logical thinking is to do the umbrellas really. So therefore what we've got here is we times everything inside the bracket by the number immediately in front of the bracket. So what we've got is 6 times x. First of all, 6 times x is 6x, and 6 times negative 7. So positive times a negative is a negative. 6 times 7 is 42. So well done if you managed to get that one correct. Next one. So we've got 3 times 5 first, because we times everything in the bracket by everything immediately before. So 3 times 5x is 15x, and then 3 times 9 is 27. So it becomes 15x plus 27. So again, well done if you managed to get that one correct. Next one, and we're starting to get a little bit trickier now. 2x times 6 is 12x. 2 times 6 is 12, and then we've got an x. And then 2 times a positive times a negative is a negative. 2 times 5 is 10. X times x is x squared. So 2x times 5x is 10x squared. So well done if you managed to get that one there correct. Question 4. And what we've got here is minus 4 in front of the bracket. Now minus 4 is one number. Yeah, it's not a minus and a 4. Okay, so minus 4 is the number. So what we've got to do is to times everything in the bracket by the minus 4. So minus 4 times 3x. 4 times 3 is 12x, and then the negative, so it becomes negative 12x. negative 4 times, so I'll just write this out. So that's an x there. And then negative 4 times 9 equals negative 36. And that's how we get that. Okay? So, next one. And the next one was relatively difficult. And it's got a lot of negatives. So what we've got here, again, we've got a negative 7 in front of the bracket. So the negative 7, what we've got to do is the negative 7 times that negative 7. So negative times a negative gives us a positive. 7 times 7 is 49. Next, so we do this negative 7, the one outside the bracket, times by the negative 8. Negative times a positive, negative times a negative is a positive. 7 times 8 is 56, and then we add on the x. Okay, so that becomes 49 plus 56. Now just another quick example. Okay, so if we have, say, xy times 3x minus 5, we'll make it 7, minus 7y squared. It's really difficult drawing a 2. I'll do that again. Okay. Okay. So what we've got to do here is this 7xy, that is the thing immediately in front of the bracket. So the first thing that we would do is we would times 7 by 3, which is 21. Then the x by the x as well, which is x squared. And then there's a y as well. So 7xy times 3x. So we do 7 times 3 is 21. X times x is x squared, and then y times that as well. Now we're not quite finished yet, because we've still got to times this by the other thing inside the bracket. So 7 times 5 is 35. There's 1x when you times both of them together, and then you've got 1y, and then you've got yy, because y squared is like y times y. So you've got 1y there, and then y, and then the squared makes it another y. So it would be y cubed. Okay, so the answer there would be 21 x squared y minus 35 x y cubed. Okay, so well done if you managed to get that. So that was a quick lesson on expanding single brackets. If you have any questions, then do not hesitate to contact us at the link in our description. Thank you for watching.